Let us continue playing Valkyria Chronicles. It's been a while since I last recorded any of this, and now we're into chapter 15. So let's go and see whether I have anything I need to resolve here for now. I probably do, actually, considering the last mission. I'll get where I am in a moment. For the starters, the audience hall. I think I have already done this, because I think I was seeing low on experience points. Let's recheck that. Yeah, because the last one was actually a... Okay, just a random chat with the princess, because why not? Yeah, we have already spent everything we were going to spend. Because we had the extra mission, which was Faldio's betrayal. But reasons for his betrayal, of course. So, chapter 15, let's get on with this. You can also see there are going to be 2 missions we have to do in this one, so I'll split this chapter up into 2 again, like I normally do for this sort of thing. Let's get straight into it.
Thanks to the victory at Nagyar, our forces have pushed the enemy back to the border. The Imperials are currently holed up in the citadel at Girlendio.
Girlendio.
That's a fairly heavy fortress.
A crucial checkpoint along the commerce routes tying Gallia to the east since medieval times. The pass at Girlendio had been fortified for ages. The existing structure was rebuilt as a modern fortress during the First European War, and its grounds were littered with the casualties of war. In the current war, it housed the Empire's command center, and now it stood as their final stronghold.
Ooh. Well, this is all looking quite good.
What's our strategy for attacking the Citadel, Captain?
I still haven't received any details on our orders from above yet.
Oh, stop your worrying, Virat! I came here myself to give you your orders!
General Damon, I'm honored, but why not just send a messenger?
Your regiment really showed him up out there at Nagyar.
Grudging respect?
In return, I'm granting you the honor of assaulting the Citadel at the van of the army.
Sir?
Okay.
Here are your orders. There's a supply line running into the Citadel. We're sending a train car loaded down with explosives along it to blow us an entrance. The militia will run along the track ahead of it, flipping the right rail switches.
Flipping rail switches, sir?
Yeah, this seems...
This while dodging a hailstorm of bullets? That sounds like a suicide mission, sir.
What are you talking about? It's the perfect challenge for your fearless crew. If we succeed here, the Empire will finally be forced out of Gallia for good. You'll pave the way for the real army. You got that, Virat?
We are the real army, but... meh.
Damn it! Another mission they don't have the guts to do themselves.
Maybe. But it's a mission that somebody still needs to do.
Precisely. As the General said, if we win, the Empire will be driven out of Gallia. Let this be our final battle. I'll await good news from the field. Dismissed.
Prepare for suicide mission. We like these sorts of missions, usually. 2A, the cruelest order. And the Valkyria is still around.
It hurts. Mother, where are you?
Hey! There's a survivor here! It's too late for the mother. Come on, we've got to get the child out. Now!
Mother, where are you? Mother! Mother!
Sire, Your Grace.
That incident grows old and stale. Silvaria, what news have you from the front?
I kinda failed.
They seek to push our soldiers past the border, and the total of their forces approach those of our own.
I see. The advantage now begins to sway towards the other side. It seems the loss at Nagyar has ended our hopes of strolling through the gates of Rondgries.
The fault lies with me. This would be over had I but won at Nagyar. Your Grace, Grant me another chance, I beg you. Please allow me to fight for your glory, sire.
Ooh.
Dear Selvaria, do you truly wish to be of help?
Yes, more than anything. From the time you saved me, Your Grace, I've known that I love you more than I do my own life. Sire, I want to work in the service of your dreams.
Very well. So, Selvaria, you report that the strength of our opponent now matches our own. In that case, let the fire of destruction rain down upon them. Use the final flame of the Valkyria.
But...
For Darks and Calamity Mark II.
Your Grace!
The hour of your death shall mark the inauguration of our rule. Farewell, Selvaria.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
Can't say I'm impressed, Your Grace. Making a lady cry?
This is simply one of a number of scenarios we'd planned for since before Nagyar. If her prowess as a Valkyria is insufficient, Selvaria's uses quickly narrow to one alone.
Anyway, there's a messenger here for you straight from Castle Randgrease.
So there is. Let him wait. I have no time for simple messengers now. We are set to commence Operation Steel Scythe. Jaeger, prepare to return back east.
Ooh, he's sending away the general?
What? Then it's... the Marmota's finished?
It is. Word has come that it has completed its trial run. The Gallians are hasty to assume victory. We shall see them gutted yet.
The Marmota.
I'm sorry.
Well, the Empire's not done just yet then. Bracing for battle.
Is everybody here?
No. Still no Alicia, boss.
Right. Well, let's start.
I already heard from another squad. We're prepping some tracks for a bomb.
That's right. It's a rough one, but this is a critical mission.
This is the militia. We're used to getting all the bum missions by now.
We have gone
With
through a
that
few
settled,
of them.
There's one question I gotta ask you, boss. Alicia's Valkyria powers and all. You plan to use those this time too?
No, Largo, of course I don't. I have faith in your natural abilities. Who needs Valkyria when I've got you all?
Good answer. I'd expect no less from you, boss.
Except when people start dying.
We're ready for anything out there. After all, this could very well be it.
Yeah, we're fine. You go be with Alicia, boss. She needs you real bad right now.
All right. You all know what you're doing.
But does he? This is a tough one. Even for Nature Boy.
Having Alicia and the boss moping around is a drag for the whole squad. I hope for everyone's sake they can pull out of this funk real soon.
Well, let's see if we can pull out of this funk.
Alicia, there you are. What's up?
Look at this, Welkin. Guess what? I found some lion's paw growing while I was out on my walk. There you go. Very sharp.
Indeed.
Makes you look like a real gentleman.
Well, thank you.
Welkin. They said it was Valdio. Is it true?
Afraid so.
Then when I walked through camp before, some of them got down on their knees, like they were worshipping me. Praise the Valkyria, the Godchild. They were begging me to save Gallia, me. I mean, what am I supposed to say to that?
Alicia,
What kind of life can I live from now on?
I wish I knew.
Wow, I'm sorry. Guess that was pretty heavy. Here we are right before the last battle, and I'm not helping things one little bit. Don't worry about me. Sergeant Alicia Melchiot, sir. Reporting. And ready for duty. My mind is focused on the mission. See you later, boss.
Alicia.
That could have gone better. So, episode 4A, The Fight for Gallendio. Prepare for suicide
Here's your
mission.
mission brief.
As we see, it is a darn fortress. Performance done, placing into prior for the lid. We'll blow the front gates. Plants it stands, roll a card loaded with explosives up to the gate and detonate it. For over 3 switches. Okay. Going down near the cells, cannons among other things. Watch out for mines. Okay, mines again. Okay. So, victory, all 3 switches are activated. Loss conditions are the same. Let us position some units. We're going to start with Alicia in the front, and we're probably going to put another couple of scouts here. Put free shot on the front over this side, and we shall put Melville as a backup scout for Alicia. Rosie goes to there. We will need Largo, we'll put there. Then we put good old Herbert over there. At the back, we're going to have our sniper, and we will have an extra shock trooper just to colour things off. Okay. There's no additional bases I can get this one, I don't think, so we don't need to worry about keeping a couple people back. Let's deploy. 3 switches. And I remember this being quite difficult. But I remember most of these later ones get quite difficult, if you're honest, but we're at the end of the game. We're expecting things to be difficult.
There are 3 switches total. Let's clear the way. Squad 7, move out!
I do like the gradual upgrades of the tanks. I have to say that is a very... I mean, it would have been very easy for the tank to just look the same all the time. I like that it changes.
Soldiers, mortars, tanks, you name it, they'll be sending it all at us. Stay calm and just get from switch to switch. All right, soldiers, move out!
Okay. So we have 12 time units to begin with. As you can see, that is switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3 are both guarded. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Shamrock up.
Ahead of you. All right, enough fooling around.
I want to see what we're up against up here.
Enemy sighted. Found us an enemy.
Okay.
Found us an enemy.
You're not really a problem.
Found us an enemy.
We can't
Found us an enemy.
until we clear this area.
Okay. So the important thing from here, I just want to see what is around. So we have a heavy Gatling there, Lancer Elite, medium tank around the corner. This Trooper Elite is not really going to bother us at this point, but there is switch 1. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... I think I'm going to have to go with a single shot here, aren't I?
Fly.
Boom. Heavy Gatling gun. Even get the barret. Even get the bunker in place. So, one shock trooper there. I don't know why that is showing all of the pluses, but that means I can run a scout up there, and that can deal with that. But in order to sort of cover things off and give me a little extra support, Oscar, I'll position you down here. Oh darn, he's in cover, isn't he?
Permission to advance.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Trooper elite behind cover, not going to get him. Ooh, you're a good find. You're a very good find, actually. I think we're going for a second shot there.
I'll do my best.
Let's go as far forward as I can, just trying to maximise the probability here. So I just need to hit. I don't even have to hit him particularly anywhere. I just need to hit him. Alright, elite sniper gone. They lose a command point.
Yes.
That may not be helpful right at the moment in the immediate term, but in the slightly longer term, that's going to be massively helpful. Next up,
Get
Jane.
ready to die, imps.
Your job is going to be to try and shoot apart the shock trooper there. I was hoping to get slightly further than that.
Gallians at 3.
Killing 2 if I go with that attack pattern. Let's go and instead 32 shots for a kill. So I can't kill regardless of what I do here. So the best thing I can do is grenade you. No, actually. I'm going to flamethrower you at this point.
Die, die, die!
There was a counterattack. We're going to end the turn though. Nope. End turn. And then we're going to move a scout up. And I think we're going to choose to move Freesia up. And then we'll try and run Alicia around the other side and see what we can find there.
Hunks to my left, hunks to my right.
Sounds good to you. You're going to be a little careful with Jane being there, but I think we'll be okay with this.
Shall we dance?
Let me get in on that.
Alright, I think I can move far enough to get the...
Next partner.
Yeah, I can definitely move far enough to get the switch at this point.
Found us one.
Okay, so switch 1 is done.
Okay.
Can I get to the second switch with you? That seems like a big ask.
Imperial units closing in. Watch out.
Enemy sighted.
Tank there. Tank there.
Hit them from the side.
Not a lot of movement left. I think Freesia is in real trouble where she's standing at the moment, but at least that shows us. So that's a minefield. That's what that's showing. So it'd be easier to get round somehow. I would like to capture that base if I could.
Moving out.
All right, let's go for Alicia.
They came all this way just to die.
We did come all this way just to die.
Now.
But we're going to kill you with us as well.
Just keep up this pace.
Okay, dodge that.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Oh, darn it.
Don't pass up
I've got the guns at the back. Okay. Is it possible to sneak Alicia around? Probably. I think that might even be the cheese tactic of winning this one here. Go around the rise, see if we can make it around to that. That seems suicidal doing that, but I think if I get some support, that's doable.
Okay, I got it.
Melville, you're up next.
Keep abreast of the situation.
You know, I saw that. I thought I could actually go round it. That was rather stupid of me. Alright, fine.
Be sure to watch for return fire.
Yeah, you got no hope of actually making it if you don't do this. Okay.
Imperial unit sighted.
You will get shot if I move you any further than that, so you can't help us out. Alright. Alright, let's stop wasting some time here. Largo's got nowhere near enough movement to make this work. You don't have enough movement to make it work, really. So the best way I've got of dealing with the other tank that's back there... I'm noticing the Lancer there as well, but this should work.
Don't make this hard on yourself.
Fly.
Medium tank gone.
Good work. Keep it up.
Okay, I want to see... I want to basically turn myself around to there.
Gallia's only true fortress.
Okay. So we're facing any potential problems that come that way. So that's partially guarded. Let's run... Yeah, now I can run Jane up.
Die, imps.
I can use a little extra movement by doing the jump over trick.
Big dumb types make easy targets.
Lancer killer as well, bonus. "19 shots.
Die, imps.
Boom. Occupy the camp.
Camp occupied. Keep this pace up.
Alright, crouch and turn. So this is where I could do having a Lancer added on the roster over there, but we don't have one. So no sense complaining about what we can't control. I want to run... I want somebody to help Freacher out actually, but I don't have that ability.
I'm on it.
Rosie! Let's get you up there. You can use a little shortcut I didn't have available here, but you don't have the movement to make it much further than that anyway. Alright. End phase. Not a bad start, I don't think, but we'll see how it goes. Reinforcements. Yep, that's going to work. I'm hoping their mines work on them.
Under light fire!
Okay, Herbert needs to move up. Or we need to move the Shamrock. Yeah, they're not moving through that, which is fine. I can work with that. Means the other tanks are less likely to do a lot. And that was all they wanted to do. Okay, enemy mortar has assumed the firing position. Okay. That seems slightly odd. And if nobody's in that base, I might even be able to go and grab that. That would be a real help if I can do it. Having Gatling's probably going to be lethal though, so I should probably see how close I can get with a Shamrock.
A challenge is good.
But there's mines everywhere.
Squad 7, please continue your advance.
Right, careful. Okay. So I can't even see the Gatling from here. I'm basically as far forward as I can get. Let's go for the mortar toss if it's available. It doesn't seem to be. I might just take the risk.
Found us an enemy.
Are you still en route?
So that's as far forward as I can get. Can I see? Yes, I can see the heavy Gatling, but I've got no chance of hitting it.
Fire!
No. Okay. So that's not an valid tactic I can use there. I need to get a Lancer up to the position there, so I'm going to retreat. I can do this in order, can't I? Let's retreat. Melville.
This is an order! You've done enough! Pull out! We'll handle this!
Okay. Unit back in reserves. That means I can deploy from here and new Lancer. So Jeanne will arrive next turn. Meanwhile...
Watch me dance!
This is not going to go well. Especially as I walk onto a darn mine. Alright.
Act as soon as you spot a target.
That did not go well. I want to then move Alicia.
My turn, okay?
Let's see what we can fight this way.
Just a little bit more, Sevens. Gallia's only true fortress.
Enemy sighted!
Done it. Okay, Oswin the Steel. I'm going to try and ignore you. That's going to backfire on me massively. Okay. Let's go with that.
My leg. They got...
Yeah, I need defense boost, I need evasion boost, because I need to try that now.
The Citadel cannonry is off. Yeah. The ladder's on the wall.
We can climb up there and deal with things there, but you're right next to that third switch. There's a shock trooper in place. Let's go for some orders. Let's go defense boost, which I should have done before I made this silly move.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
Okay, defense boost goes up. Let's go for a healing boost as well. Yeah, we're taking gambles here. Healing request.
All right, listen up. Soldier wounded. Get some treatment.
That'll do for now. And finally, we're going to go for... I could go for a mortar sport. But then I only have one turn to try this. The only reason I'm considering mortar sport is because there are two quite close together there, and they're by the thing. Awaken potential might be useful as well.
Alright, listen up! Requesting mortar support fire!
Okay, let's see what happens. Also, that's actually closed. Alright, Alicia, your turn and only real mission is get that switch this turn. Darn it, she didn't make it.
Still not there yet?
Help me.
That's the problem. And now it's going to get harder. I didn't send anybody up to repair the Shamrock, so that means that's going to be a problem. I think I might have to have Herbert go and start removing mines. Oh, and in comes some people. That's not going to bother her. She'll actually heal that before the turn starts. Bye-bye, Shamrock. Alright, I think we've kind of done this. We've gone about this fairly wrong here. We've been overly aggressive, and we've thrown ourselves into mines a bit too often. We go Zaka for the moment. Right. Jean now arrives on the battlefield, but yeah, the model spot had done a little more damage. I would have been better off going Awakened Potential and then going, but it still would have been awkward. Where are you going now? You're covering that area. And you are covering that area. Right. Here's where we're going to need Jean to be really, really special, I think. Is there any order I can actually activate on these guys to actually get them back up? No, I can't select the wounded units. Okay. So ignoring that then, I'm going to go and have Jean do a suicide move. Oh god, mines as well. Oh, this is going to be horrible.
Ooh, here's one. I see a bad guy.
Concentrate your fire.
Mind you, he's not taking that much damage from it. That's a little more concerning, but not quite concerning enough. Mats the Cleaner is dead if this hits.
Hit, please.
No, I've just done that. But that's fine, we can do that next turn.
You got it,
Jean, you're up second. I'm hoping that...
Come out and fight like a man, honey.
Right. And this is why we love Jean. Because he's going to kill this tank. Mats the Cleaner is cleaned.
Sorry, honey.
Okay.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Can he make it? You know what? He's really close. He might be able to get that last stat switch that's there. He doesn't really have the movement, but now anybody with movement can do that.
Just try to stop me.
Jane, you're up next. You're going to follow the exact same path as much as possible. Darn it.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Darn it. So this is not going to... I don't know why I keep falling in for that. That's just... okay.
Damn them.
Yeah, there were so many reasons that was not going to work.
For you, sure.
Okay, switch to active.
Gallia.
I imagine Jean's still dead if we continue on with this route, but still, I've at least got to try something. Okay, we know... I basically have one hope of disabling that now. So, first off, we're going to have...
Yeah, got it.
Herbert. I should not send you against the shock trooper, but he's going to be facing the other way, so... Time for Herbert to prove he is the hero. Do I wait for the grenade at this stage? Yes, because I want to kill the cover he's got.
I'm firing.
Yay!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
No, he doesn't celebrate, because why would he need to celebrate things? Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Let's carry on.
Medic?
He's just proving why he's awesome. Again.
Almost there.
That's what he does. Disarm. I don't know how many times he can do that. Or we can only do it once. No, we can do it more than once.
Don't forget to review your equipment.
And this doesn't even count as an attack yet.
Are you still...
Oh, obviously he's not going to attack when he already did that, but... 2 headshots. And he's killed an elite trooper. Herbert, you are kicking ass. Though I don't know how I'm getting that door open right just at this point.
Enemy unit.
He's done a lot. He deserves that. He deserves a break if he can get one.
I'll give it a go.
I'll have to move you over to go and sort.
I don't want to do anything.
Well, yeah. He can't even occupy this base, can he?
Please keep the enemy's position
Whoops.
in mind.
I am the worst.
Pain.
I'm just the worst. Okay, and because I am so absolutely the worst, running the device up.
By now, you should have a visual on the citadel up ahead.
We do. So 2 switches done. I just need to deal with the last one somehow. And this terrible, terrible mission will end in victory. That's not going to help.
Am I dying? Not that I really care.
Whatever happens in the rest of the war, we've lost the best, most heroic character that we have ever known, or ever could hope to know. We lost Herbert. Stone's throw away from losing Jan as well. I think the only tattoo I've got left that might still have a hope of actually winning, and it's less likely the more things that we have to dodge to do it. I've got 1 switch. Alicia was within an arm's throw of it. I don't imagine that tank's in good order if it's going through a minefield. Jan is somehow still alive, and that's given me at least something. But he can't really move, because if I move him, he dies. Well, that just severely hurt someone over there. Okay, so I think this entire mission now comes down to, can one person, one scout, Cheery, win the day? Because it does not look very likely. Maybe at the moment I'm going to do my absolute best to try and fix some of the situation I've put people in. There's a trooper elite there who can be shot at by Yeah, you can be shot at by a sniper.
On the move now.
Assuming I've not put the tank in the way, which I have obviously put the tank in the way. The good news is you can at least still move.
Please continue your advance.
And as you move closer, you'll be more accurate.
Still not there yet?
Oh, can I not shoot? I can't shoot him. Darn it! Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah, it's a very tight angle.
On the move now.
One more go at there then. Operation find somebody to shoot at. No, I just wasted 2 moves, haven't I? Well, I'll take the shot anyway, but...
Stupid Imperials!
That might keep Jean alive in an odd sort of twist, but... Right. Here's where we go with this then. Orders. Defense boost.
This is an order! Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
We go evade boost. I don't even know what potentials you've got, but I'm going to go with that as well.
This is an order! Watch the barrels of their guns!
And finally... we will go awaken potential. Be all you can be.
You can do this. Trust in yourself.
Okay. So specials have activated. Is it going to be easier to go around the left-hand side? I know there's more enemies on that side. That's the thing I'm thinking of here. If I gamble and go left, is that going to make a difference? I've got 4 moves. She's an elite scout. She's got the movement to do it. But...
yeah, leave it to me.
I think the pathways suggest I go this way.
All units, watch your surroundings.
We gambled, we're going.
Spotted an enemy.
Can I target him from here? Because I'd love to actually kill this guy if I can do it. There you go. Just in range. Oh, he's got a longer range than me.
Spotted an enemy.
Darn it, we're taking damage. I can't afford to take damage. Oswald the Steel is beaten.
Like, duh.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Enemy found.
Time your shots carefully, so...
Okay, so 1 Trooper Elite back there. So I'm going to have to run past the Trooper Elite, another Trooper Elite. This is not going to be easy.
I'm so on it.
First thing, we're going to use this. I just have to run her to that point.
Spotted an enemy.
Yep. Oh, no. 18. 115. We're close. End turn. Okay. 2 orders. 1 heal boost. Over the top. Go for it. My only hope is that this somehow works. Healing request.
Alright, listen up! Soldier wounded! Get some treatment!
This will buy me 100 hit points. I don't know how far that'll take me. We hope it buys 100 hit points. I didn't look it.
Yeah,
go for it. Over the top. No, she's going to die. She's definitely going to die. I've got to leash her out of there, but... I think it was showing up activate as well. Okay. Darn. Yeah, Sean dead as well. This has not gone particularly well. I don't even have a backup scout at this stage.
I'm just resting.
Sean could be dead. We've messed around with mines before and it's really not worked out for us, but really we have... I'm really surprised that we haven't managed to get anything going up there. If I had one more point, I could have done a second heal boost and I'd have made it. But I wasted the movements on the scout. On the sniper, otherwise that might have worked. Well, that mortar should actually help us a little. Wounded that guy at least. Not sure that one's going to do anything. So running a scout up is definitely not going to work. There's no point in repeating that tactic. We're not going for rank anymore. I can guarantee you that one. Okay, mortar in firing position. And mortar in firing position. So my best bet at this stage is to use the Edelweiss to basically clear the middle, I think. And then see what I can do.
Entering combat.
I wonder if I can even shoot the door.
Hostile sighted.
We can't continue the advance until we clear this area.
Enemy sighted.
I know you're back there. Get out here.
Okay. Increase payload. We can get the both of them with this. Nudge that slightly to the right and make sure I get both. But to be fair, you've got slightly more hit points, so we want to concentrate on you. Both of them fall.
Good work.
Next up, we're killing that tank that's there.
Entering combat.
Then we're deploying Alicia, and next turn we're going to see what we can do. It's as far forward as I can get. I can't shoot the door as it happens. We're an accurate tank, and that's one tank gone.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Just gonna keep you there then. Right. Next up, I'm gonna deploy 2 troops here. We're gonna deploy. You're not Herbert, and you never will be anymore. And Alicia.
Let's do this thing.
Right, where is he? Let's start putting you into that position up there as well. Just get a little support going. So I'm going to shock troop our way up there. The only other thing that could be useful is if I had a Lancer, but
I'm on it.
I don't have one anymore. Okay, 18 shots versus 4 headshots.
Here I come.
Trooper Elite is gone. And we've cleared this side out. If nothing else, this side's going to work out for us. Next up on the target side of things, I think we want to...
I'll do my best.
Go and have you sniping. Oh, you're behind a thing.
Squad 7, forward march.
You don't really have to move. Alright, I'm going to retreat you.
Squads, check your equipment.
There's no point in having you up there. We're just going to retreat you, and I think I'm going to save my point for next turn. So many wounded soldiers. I don't know how many they've got back there, actually. That's a real problem for me, potentially. But are they going to make much of a difference here? They're going to run you up. Though what you can do is fairly limited. You can interfere, I suppose. Oh, I know what you can do, which would hurt. But you're not going to get far enough. No, you didn't. And okay. The worst comes to worst, we can always try and run this with Rosie. But I think the best plan at this stage is to prepare and see if we can't kill the tank. Yeah, Rosie needs to move. And Rosie up to there. So, for my turn, we're going to have Rosie lead off.
Let's do this thing. New target sighted.
Up ahead.
So we see what we're up against, really. In fact, I was feeling confident. Which I'm not. Rosie does not have as much movement as a scout, but she's good. She's in position.
This is an order. Watch the barrels of their guns.
She also has additional attack boost for being under fire, so she's actually probably the best suited person I've got for this.
This is an order.
This doesn't work.
Brace up and get ready to
We'll have to
yourself.
run scouts around in turn 7. But I was planning on using the Claudia to just basically go minesweeping. And also just get rid of things. What's the other one we need? We need... I mean, Demolition Spot would be useful actually because I can use that to kill the tank.
You can do this. Trust in yourself.
Well, she has more hit points by far than the scouts. She has better defense. Well, she's got the same defense, but she's got more hit points.
Ain't no stopping me.
Strong-willed. Right, 27 for a kill. Given the options, I take the 1 for a kill. Which didn't look as if it was going to work, but it does. Alright, that's game.
Who are these guys?
We lost the best soldier, though. This is such a depressing...
Medic!
I cannot believe we lost Herbert.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me.
I mean, the AI is not even interested in killing our people off, actually. Otherwise, they would have done that, but...
Ain't no stopping me.
All the bonuses activated. It's open.
Yes, we've hit all 3 of the switches.
Excellent job, Lieutenant Gunther. All right, we're sending the explosives down. Once we blow the gate, we storm in.
Yes, Captain.
But we storm in without the most charismatic person on the team. I'm genuinely upset at that. There's no stopping it. Boom. Breach.
Operation complete. The road's open, Sevens.
And that's still an A rank? All that messing about, we got another A rank. 1 destroyer as well. But it will never bring back a certain engineer who we now need to replace.
Great. There's a clear path to the Citadel.
It's like
Proud
you don't
warriors of
even
Gallia,
care.
I must commend you. You have breached Ghirlandio's gates.
Look up there! The Valkyria!
We meet again. It looks like fate is toying with us.
You have already defeated me once, as a Valkyria.
Still, I have come to fight you again. It's a matter of pride, but this time, I will face you as a woman. This will be our last time then. One of us is going to die here. Now, we fight!
You could have just shot us in that time to make that speech. Salvaria's last stand. Next time. Herbert Nielsen, age 18. You'll be missed. Quite skilled horse rider. You will be missed, sir.